Hello, my name is Barbara Devlin, and I'm the president of the Rotary Club of Richfield, Minnesota. And I'm delighted to tell you today about our Spanish-English Children's Dictionary and Book Project for spring 2020. First of all, I want to tell you a little bit about Richfield Rotary. Our club was chartered in 1950 and has served the Richfield community for 70 years. Our members live, work, and/or do business in the community or have strong community connections. We're part of Rotary International, which has over 1.2 million members and 35,000 plus clubs around the globe. Rotarians are people of action, working both locally and globally to make a positive change in the world. Some of Richfield Rotary's projects and activities are pictured in this slide. I'll point out a few that have something to do with kids. We provide seniors with scholarships. We helped build little free libraries around the community at Richfield Rotary expense, which are used by both children and adults. We distribute warm hats and mittens for needy children throughout the schools. We participated in an elf shop where we helped little kids purchase gifts for their parents at Christmas time. And we annually help out with the city of Richfield with their Safety Day celebration and training. In terms of the Richfield Rotary Dictionary Project, that project began in 2006. In that project, we have traditionally provided every third grade student in the public, parochial, and home schools in Richfield with their very own individual student dictionary. Rotarians visit classrooms, hand out the dictionaries, and then do an activity to help the students begin to learn how to use a dictionary. And then, of course, their teachers continue to provide guidance throughout the school year. At the end of the school year, the students take their own dictionary home and they can use it for the rest of their elementary school career. We have received many, many thank you notes from teachers and students throughout the years. It was an evaluation of that project that inspired this year's Spanish-English Dictionary and Book Project. Last fall, we asked elementary principals and teachers for feedback regarding the dictionary project. And two recommendations for change emerged, primarily reflecting the needs of students whose first language is Spanish that are growing in numbers in our school. One was from the public schools and Partnership Academy to delay distribution of the English dictionaries till fourth grade, so more of the students would have a better handle on speaking and reading English. The second was really from all schools, and that was to provide additional resources for literacy development, including Spanish-English visual dictionaries and culturally relevant literature. So we set about doing just that. We obtained a total of $3,800 in funding from a combination of the Richfield Rotary Foundation and a Rotary District 5950 local community project grant. One of the main things we purchased then were copies of the Children's Visual Dictionary in Spanish and English. This dictionary has Spanish and English words and pictures organized by category, such as people and homes, food and clothing, school and work, science and technology, etc. It has other information, including counting, numbers and measurements, calendar and time, colors and shapes, opposites, and position words. The number of dictionaries per school varies based on the number of third grade classrooms, that was kind of a proxy, and the percentage of Latino students enrolled. The placement of the dictionaries is determined by each school, but our guess is that they will be spread across library and media centers, English language learner resource rooms, and classrooms. We also purchased a variety of culturally relevant literature. There were 9 different book titles that we purchased, some in both Spanish and English, or with Latino and Latina main characters. Most are in hard copy and have beautiful illustrations. We purchased 2 or more copies per book title. And again, the placement of those books within the building will be determined at each site. The books fall into really 3 different groupings. 3 of them are books about the immigrant experience and cultural identity. 4 of them are books about Latinos and Latinas who have made a difference in our country or in our world. And 2 of them are just fun books with Latino or Latina characters who are elementary aged, and we thought students would have a fun time reading. Richfield Rotary is proud to support the literacy development of children in our community. For more information about this project and Richfield Rotary, we're providing some handouts to accompany this video, including a written project description that has a bibliography of the dictionary and book titles, a Richfield Rotary flyer, and the press release accompanying this project. We would also refer you to our Richfield Rotary website, richfieldrotary.org, that includes links to Rotary International, Rotary District 5950, and our own club Facebook page. You can also email me or attend a meeting. And during the pandemic, we're having virtual meetings. So if you're interested in being invited, send me an email and I'll gladly invite you to the meeting. So thank you very much for your interest in this project and in Richfield Rotary.